Do you remember having these peanut butter cookies for lunch back in the late 80s and early 90s? If you do, girl, I got you covered. So let's get into it. To make these cookies, you will need to melt 2 sticks of butter and 1 cup of peanut butter in a saucepan, then set it aside. So I know that I'm telling my age, but when I was in middle school and high school, I would get so excited when I would see these cookies on the menu. So when I saw this recipe, I knew that I had to recreate it. So now it's time to mix up the dry ingredients. Start by adding 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 cups of sugar. Then whisk that together. The next step is to make the batter. So you remember that peanut butter mixture that we melted earlier? What you're going to do is take that and pour it in a pan, and then you're going to add the dry ingredients a little bit at a time until it is all mixed in. Off camera, I have mixed 2 eggs and 1/2 cup of milk, and I am adding this to the batter. I added parchment paper to a cookie sheet to keep the batter from sticking. This batter is pretty thick, so it's hard to spread. To make it easier, I just added small batches all over the pan. So the spoon wasn't working for me, so I decided to switch gears and use my hands to smooth out the batter. Okay girl, let's do the frosting. So for the frosting, you are going to add 1 cup of creamy peanut butter and a half cup of room temperature butter in a bowl. Then you're going to beat that until it's creamy. Then just gradually blend in confectioner's sugar and add 1 tablespoon of milk at a time and beat that until the frosting is creamy and spreadable. Y'all, look at how fluffy this frosting came out. They were so good and they brought back so much nostalgia. If any of my classmates are out there watching, do y'all remember these cookies? Let me know if you guys decide to give this recipe a try. Don't forget to share and like my video on the way out. And that is the end of this video. And until the next video, peace.
You done misinterpret relationships, just ain't been worth it. Fool if you think when I don't post, I ain't working. Never too close, I know no things certain. I walk in purpose, float on surface, fly in person. There's some stuff you gotta be birthed with. Leaving my mark in cursive, bleeding my heart, soothing the soul. It goes the hope they purchase, but I no longer need a piece of margin. Float on and let it eat me down to love. Enough, my best days still a slave to $1 bill. I'm getting paid so bad I ain't dropping out a tip. I'm more thankful and grateful, cause these days ain't a thing promised to say you and I promise to get a whole truth. When I find it, know the ropes and no get loose, but somehow problems always trace. You gotta face them all before flying. You must embrace the fall, cause it can change tomorrow. Bless them, darling. Whoa, plays off of homegrown. Good cause coming, post haste, no more prolong. Jeez, I'm trying to get paid at the utmost. See you up close, don't freeze, I'm out the most. For us to move position is the mission. Had to learn to love and trust my own volition. And last year I had to max out on commission and ration it to the people that play the position. Your passion is one that never abandon any pushback. We cut ties and loose hands. Yeah, I ain't the one to be tied to loose ends. Funny movements and key ain't close on, and I ain't so wrong to do it. King this turn run from home, and they be right in your face and intruding. Rooting you on to at the same time. You being your own demise, foolish. For that I just count my stacks and keep pushing. Cause lingering in the past, slow improvement. Still I look back on the strength that it take when going through it. No winning, not to be pumping the brakes. I'm getting to it, no sitting around with no something to shake. Nah, I promise you I'll be one of the greats to influence the next gen. Hope they don't repeat my mistakes and all win. It's beauty in the mirror, keep loving your own skin. Everything in me for the public to keep eye on. I hope you out there handle the business, cause that's what I'm on. Yeah, cause that's what I'm on. Yeah, cause that's what I'm on. Bless them, darling. Whoa, plays off of homegrown. Good cause coming, post